You're right guys, it's Capcom Tom here and welcome to another episode of the Ultimate Attacker Tournament. This second round matchup is going to be between Sergio Aguero and Didier Drogba. So a really interesting contest coming up in a second, but first, if you're looking to buy some Ultimate Team coins, go and check out Basile.com. Their link will be down in the description. A fast, cheap and reliable coin service, and if you use the discount code TECAPGUN, you'll get 5% off all of your purchases. Now we need to go check out what happened in the last round between Ibrahimovic and Cavani before we get into this one. And this has to be one of the most one-sided contests that I've seen so far. Ibrahimovic has stormed it with 695 votes to Cavani's 24. So well done Ibrahimovic, you are through to the next round. Sorry Cavani, you're out. Ibrahimovic, you'll be up against one of today's two winners. So let's dive in and have a look at these two players. So Aguero, he's 88 rated overall, 88 pace, 84 shooting, 73 passing. He has 90 dribbling, 44 defending and 72 heading. He's 5'8", high-low work rates, 4-star skill, 4-star weak foot. He has the flair and tries to be offside trap traits. Drogba, he's 83 rated overall, he has 72 pace, 83 shooting, 69 passing, 76 dribbling, 51 defending and 86 heading. He's 6'2", high work rates, 3-star skill, 4-star weak foot and the power header trait, which always means that you're going to score a lot of goals with a guy with power header because he just nods them in all day long. Now let's build a team around these two players. Now we have the manager that is from Argentina in the manager slot, and he's also got the Turkish league modifier applied to him, so therefore both of these players were on 10 chemistry throughout the entire tournament. Both have basic chemistry styles, and now let's get in and build it. So in the centre attacking mid position, you may think this one's a bit of a strange one, but he's actually fantastic there. Defaults is a CM, but definitely would recommend you try him out at centre attacking mid. It is Yaya Toure. He is awesome, just banging people out the way, good shot from the edge of the box, great passing, good heading, just it was awesome. I absolutely loved playing him there. I definitely recommend you try him out, and obviously he gets that link to both Drogba and Aguero because he's from the Ivory Coast and plays for Manchester City. Now at left mid we could have gone for Amrabat, but this time I decided to go for someone else. I went for Bruma, the left mid. He's also from Galatasaray, as is Amrabat, but he's Portuguese, and to be honest, he's a really good player. He gets forward, he makes great runs. He's just not very good with his feet, which is kind of strange to say for a footballer, but he sort of like gets tripped up and like he falls over the ball and stuff. But you know, if you're willing to do that, he does make some very good runs in behind the defence, and you can definitely use him in some sort of way. Then at right mid, we're going to be using Aguero's teammate in Jesus Navas. You see him there going into the team. Really, really good. One of the best BPL right mids, I have to say. He is absolutely amazing. Then as the two CM positions, we're going to go all Brazil from now on. We're going Felipe Melo on the left DM position, just a standard DM, does very good in that position and just is, you know, pretty good. Then Ramirez in the other DM position, obviously an absolute lightning quick player, and you know, he does the business as well as a DM. Then across the back we're going to be using the combination of, first off, Felipe Santana at the left centre back position. The reason I wanted to use him there is because he's one of the faster ones, which means he's going to you know, act more as like a left back. Maybe if we were on the other side, obviously, would be a right back. And just generally, we need that pace to make sure wingers don't get down the side of us and get crosses into the box. Then at the other centre-back position, we're going to be using David Luiz. He obviously gets that link into Ramirez. And also Jesus Navas, being a BPL Brazilian back or centre-back. Absolute tank. No need to say any more about him. Then as the other centre-back, we're actually using Naldo. Now, the reason I use Naldo is he's the tallest Brazilian centre-back. He's got great heading of 78, 81 defending, 74 pace, and just generally is a beast. And to be honest, he scored a hell of a lot of goals from corners. I mean, that's pretty impressive. 10 games he scored 3, and they were all headers from corners. So you know, that's all right. That means in 1 every 3 games you're going to get an extra goal for nothing. Then a goalkeeper, we're going to be using this guy again. I used him a couple of days ago in one of my squads, and yeah, he's just awesome. It's Julio Cesar from QPR. It's a shame that he's no longer in the BPL. He would have been great to put in net in your BPL squads, but he works perfectly well in this team. Now guys, I hope you've enjoyed that. What we're going to do now is jump into the stats and the goals for our two strikers. So we have Aguero on the left and Drogba on the right. Now I think this is a pretty one-sided affair. I don't think I've ever seen something quite so one-sided before in an Ultimate Attacking tournament. You can see Aguero has absolutely blazed it. He managed to get 18 goals in the 10 games. That's 1.8 goals every single game. That's crazy. Consistency of 8 out of 10, whereas Drogba only got 4 out of 10 for consistency. He only scored 5 goals in total. That's not brilliant, but his rating overall was actually very, very good. He got an 8.1 rating overall. Where he did really well, though, was the fact that he managed to get 11 assists. Never seen that many assists, and I think that's purely because Aguero scored so many goals, and Drogba was the one who was feeding him, basically. You can see that Aguero only managed to get 1 assist, but again, ridiculous stat here. We see 90% shot accuracy for Aguero. I think that's the highest I have ever seen in an Ultimate Attacking tournament, so some really cool stats coming out here. Drogba, he managed to get 85%, so it wasn't like he was miles behind on that front. Man of the match wise, we see Aguero with 3. Drogba didn't manage to get any, but obviously did very well with the high average rating. 80% pass accuracy for Drogba, 83% for Aguero, and then in terms of dribble completion, this is the other stat that Drogba managed to win on, with 67% to Aguero's 63%. Now guys, I don't know what you're going to do. I'm pretty sure what you'll do, but go away and make your mind up on who you want to go through to the next round. Whoever wins will be playing up against Ibrahimovic. To vote, go down into the description of this video. There will be a link to an FUT head squad, and all you have to do is scroll down to the bottom. There'll be 2 comments. One, well, both are from me. One that says vote Aguero, the other one says vote Drogba. Thumb up the one that you want to go through to the next round. Don't bother downvoting because it sort of ruins the voting system for everyone. But yeah, go make up your mind, go vote, and it'll be really interesting to see who wins this tournament. So guys, I hope you have enjoyed the video. I'm going to let the goals play out. There's still quite a few to go. Obviously, we scored absolutely loads in the 10 games. But yeah, if you've enjoyed, subscribe, like the video, like the squad, like everything you see. Follow me on Google+. My hands are flapping about in the air like a crazy person. But yeah, other than that, I will stop talking, and I will see you all next time.
It's a goal from the header. To split the 2 sides. This is when you're looking for somebody to pick out a hole, create the pass, create the goal.
And he's going to shoot. It's a chance well taken.